Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of TWIRL. This is the show where we recap what's been happening in the world of Rocket League. This week we're going to be taking a look at the new JZR Flick. There's some big changes coming to RLCS Season 10. There's a whole bunch of new bugged items in the game. We had a revert of the demolition update. And then we've got the goals, the fashion, and much more to take a look at. So we're going to kick this week off with the new JZR Flick. Now this move is very similar to a side flick, however it gives you a lot more power and speed on the ball. JZR put out a video where he breaks down the move, and I'll link it down in the description, but it basically involves three things. The first one is air rolling left or right, you then perform a backflip, and then to have a clean recovery, you cancel that backflip. JZR feels this move is definitely going to become mainstream. He says it's quick, it's got a lot of power and height, and you get great recovery. And his words do hold some truth to that, because professional player Aztral actually performed it in a 1v1.
I was born in the 90s. I can't keep up with you guys. Ooh, I think I've seen that flick before. This is a pretty recent discovery, I believe.
There has been some debate on what to call this move. The JZR Flick, the Moi Flick, the Boom Flick. I think we're just going to have to see on what the community decides on. We then have some big changes coming to RLCS Season 10. The first change is that Rocket League is moving away from biannual seasons into a single 1 year long season. Each season will feature 3 splits, fall, winter, and spring. And for North America and Europe, each split will feature 3 standalone regional events. After those 3 events, the split concludes with a major. Each split has a different format. Fall is 32 teams, winter is 24, and spring features 20. Throughout these splits, teams are going to be earning points to qualify themselves into the World Championships. They also go on to say by the end of the season, more than $4.5 million will be awarded in prizes across all regions. Psyonix is also adding a new tournament called the Grid. These are going to occur weekly over 9 weeks, and each week per region there's going to be a prize pool of $10,000. It's going to be great to see some new competitive play, but I think these weekly tournaments are definitely going to be helpful for the smaller regions such as South America and Oceania. We then have some items in Rocket League that became bugged in the most recent update. You've got items such as the reactor wheels, the gurnos, several boosts that have been changed, and even some trails. Now, I'm pretty confident this is just a bug that Psyonix is going to fix in the next major update, but until then we've got some really cool looking items, and I think my favorite's going to be the shine of the titanium white gurnos. In patch 1.78, Psyonix made some changes to demolitions. They consulted a whole bunch of professional players, made some tweaks, but unfortunately they found it wasn't working as intended. What they've decided to do is investigate the problems, try and find some solutions, but until then they're going to be reverting the demolition changes so things are back to normal. We then have 2 quick creations to take a look at this week. The first one features the new battle car, the Peregrine TT, and it's a fantastic wallpaper made by K-Topley. And the second creation comes out from Cube Gameplay with a very clean Octane wallpaper. We're then going to be moving into our plays of the week. The first one is from Rocky Road 54. Starts off with him in a kickoff, and he actually manages to trap his opponent somehow. From there, he's got the disrespect locked down, decides to torture him, and uses him to score an own goal. We've got jstwes back at it again with the great team play, and this one he's got his teammates supporting him with some beautiful demolitions. Up next is Superboy with a super powerful Airdribble Pinch. We then have Seabass in a very clean 1v2 play, some smooth moves, some smooth car control, boops the ball over with the butt of his car, and a nice little touch to beat out the second defender. We then have a hilarious goal coming out from Smile Hard. Next up from our Discord server is Chug Jug. Grabs a flip reset off the ceiling, and as he hits the ground, taps it over the defender's head. And to close it off, our last play is from Bramskii with a beautiful passing play. We're going to be moving on to our fashion for the week. The first one's from Simecrafter with a lovely purple design featuring the brand new black market decal, Interstellar. Speaking of the new items, we have this nice combo coming out from Alibaba. You've got the special edition black cutter wheels, pairing up nicely with the titanium white Z current decal. Up next is Soundblock, going off a cute pink flowery design, which features the new smoke screen decal. The next two designs are from Bumpy, who's on our Discord server. First one is a beautiful use of colors with this fennec, featuring the new Huntress decal and the new grappler wheels. Bumpy then has another nice item combination, pairing up the cupcake wheels in a creative manner with the stiletto paint finish. And the final design for this week comes out from Tedrick. This one's got an interesting item combination. Tedrick's matching up the tread of the Mendoza wheels with the stare down decal for the Dominus GT. And that is a wrap for this week in Rocket League. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments section. Are you going to be trying out that JZR Flick? Do you think it's useful? And are you guys happy with the new changes to RLCS Season 10? Also, if you guys are enjoying these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.